Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am making one of my all-time favorite dishes. I am making shrimp chow mein. Here are my ingredients that I'll be using. I am using oyster sauce, and this is basically just used for instant flavoring in Chinese and Asian dishes, and it gives you that nice glaze on your recipes. I'll also be using roasted sesame oil. Roasted sesame oil is very good for stir-fry recipes, but if you do not have this type of oil, you can also use olive oil. I'll also be using soy sauce. Hoisin sauce. If you've never heard of this sauce, hoisin sauce is a thick fragrant sauce that's also commonly used in Chinese recipes. So for this recipe, you'll need carrots. You can also use shredded carrots if you prefer. I have my ginger, garlic, as well as my egg noodles. I'm using pre-cooked stir-fry egg noodles. Also my bean sprouts, cabbage, red bell pepper, green onions, and a brown onion. Now here I am just prepping all of my ingredients. You want to prep everything and put it to the side so that once you begin to stir fry, everything will be within reach and you can just grab and go. Now for your vegetables, you want to make sure that you cut these up into strips, thinly sliced, which are perfect for your stir fry. For my green onions, I only ended up using 4 green onions total, but I just went ahead and I cut the entire bunch. Now here I've minced up my garlic. For your ginger, be sure to use a grater. I went ahead and I just chopped it down really thin and small. Now here I'm just seasoning my shrimp with simply salt and pepper, and I'm going to set this to the side. So here are all of my ingredients. Everything has been prepped and ready to go. Now I'm going to begin to make my sauce. The recipe is down below in the description box, so I'm just measuring everything off. I'm going to combine it together and stir everything up. I also added a teaspoon of brown sugar. Now for the stir fry. Here I've heated up my wok on high heat and I've added in my sesame oil, and I'm just going to go in, drop in my shrimp, and I'm going to sear my shrimp for 1 minute on each side. Now guys, you want to make sure you do not overcook your shrimp, okay? Because you are going to place this back in the wok towards the end of the cooking process to stir fry with the rest of the vegetables. Now that my shrimp is done, I'm removing it from the wok. I'm going to add some more oil, and then I'm going to just begin to stir fry my onions. Cook them down until they are translucent, and then you want to begin to add in your other ingredients. And I'm going to continue to cook that down. So now I'm adding in my noodles, and I'm going to continue to stir fry. I alternated between using my chopsticks and using my wooden spatula. I did not want to break the noodles, so you have to be really careful when you stir this up because you don't want to break up your noodles here. And so now I've added in my sauce, and I'm going to continue to give this a quick stir right before I add in my shrimp. Now I went in and I added just a little bit more hoisin sauce. I used a handful of bean sprouts, and then I have here my green onions, and I'm just going to continue and let that cook down a little bit. So now here it is all finished. It looks so beautiful. And so I'm making my plate here as usual. I top this off with some sesame seeds, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my chopsticks, and I'm about to grub, okay? As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.